Hi everyone, it's Shell here from Designs by Shell. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you're doing well. It's a really hot one out here today. We're having a bit of a heat wave here in Canada. I'm sort of not too far from Vancouver, so it's pretty warm. So it's a perfect day to work on cards because you don't really want to do anything too exerting outside today. So I have these cards that I've done a couple, and we're going to go ahead and make one together once I show you them. I've done them as panel cards, and so here's the first one. It's the A2 card base, a white card base, and then I've put a panel on here. I believe it's 3 by 5, and I think that's the measurement I had. Let me just check here. Where is it? Or 3 1/4 by 5 1/4 is what I did for the panel. And then I die cut out these 3 rectangles here, and they're with the kind of perforated dots on the edges, so that makes them kind of look neat. And I used a flower stamp that I had here, and that was from just a package that I had here. These ones I picked up at the dollar store a long time ago. And so I used one of the flowers from there and stamped that on each of the rectangles, just kind of randomly, different places. And then I die cut one of these scalloped shapes here, and I stamped on that as well, just kind of offset the flower on there. And I stamped birthday wishes on there. And then I used some sequins, just 3 little blue sequins to decorate that up. And I thought the card turned out really pretty. So it was kind of fun to do, and so I did a second one. It's pretty much the same, other than I did that oval in the color to match the panel, and this one I did in white. And then just put some different color sequins on this one. But otherwise, they're pretty much the same. So we're gonna go ahead and make one today. So if you like that and you wanna see how it's done, stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do here is to stamp the flower on the rectangles here. So I've got ink on my flower stamp here, and I'm just gonna go ahead here, that. And just kind of, you can do it in random places. Just make sure you have a piece of paper underneath here so you don't get it on your workspace. Let's see here. This one will go on this side. Do a little bit. I think this one will be the middle, so it'll go on the bottom, like so. And then this one. I think it's nice when you kind of offset the flower or the design. It just kind of gives a nice look there. And then now the oval, I put the birthday wishes over here. I'll do that. And then, so I want to stamp the flower just kind of on the corner of that one. Make sure that's out of the way. There, I just got a little bit of it. Okay. Actually, maybe I'm gonna, I don't know if I should change it, but add a tiny bit over here just as well. Like so. Okay, now I'm just gonna clean that off. Okay, so I stamped birthday wishes on this one. I had to do a second one because when I stamped the birthday wishes on, the ink came out a little bit too thick. Sometimes with those very small words, they come out, the ink can come out darker on some spots, and I didn't really like it, so I did another one. So we'll go with this one. And now we're gonna layer these onto our panel here, and this is the 3 1/4 by 5 1/4 panel. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some crafter's tape on the back of these to put them on the panel here. It's sticking. Okay, now you can use you know, whatever you have for adhesive. Sometimes I'll use the snail, different adhesives, but whatever you like. And then we're just gonna line it up as best we can here. Just sort of leave about I think it's about 1/8 of an inch from the top, and I'm just eyeballing it. If you want to be more precise, you certainly can do that. So there's that one. Let's see, this one's gonna go like this. So, and another one here. Whoop. Getting a little sticky. Extra sticky. Okay, there we go. So there's the third one. And I think that should work. Like so. That's pretty good. Okay, and then we have our little scalloped shape here, and we're gonna put that right on the panel here. Actually, you know what? I think I'll put that on after we put this panel onto our A2 card base. So I've got the white card base here, and then we're gonna line this up. And this will have probably about 1/8 of an inch border as well on the top and bottom. And so I'll just adhere that on. Okay, now I went ahead and I adhered this scalloped image to the card front there, and now all we have to do is add the sequins. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we'll just get some, I have this little tube here of different color blues and kind of aquas, pretty colors here. So I'm just going to pick 3 out. And I could go with 3 all the same, or I can mix it up and make the shades slightly different. Let's see. Maybe that one. Nope. There we go. So let's put the excess back in here. We don't get them all over. All right. Now for this, I just use a little bit of liquid glue to attach them. So, and then let's see. So we'll start here, this little one. Sometimes these can be a little finicky, but or a lot finicky. So I just dropped that one. Okay, so once you place it, you kind of want it to stay right where you put it. So I got there, and I just use my little piercing tool to push it down and let it dry on there. And I'll put one on here. That's good. And I dropped one on the floor, so now I'll just get a new one out of here. All right. There we go. Hold that, just get the glue on there. Just put the glue on the back. And let's see, this one will go over here. So there you have it. Got 3 lovely cards done. And I hope you feel inspired by these, and maybe this is something you'd like to give a try. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.